Aloha, my loves! A big mahalo to everyone who tuned in to the gorgeous swatching of Madam Glam's new Glamorous Paradise collection that was inspired by Hawaii. So Hawaii's state flower is the hibiscus. So I could not resist, y'all. I had to take out some of my favorite colors and show you how you can hand paint a beautiful hibiscus. So going in for my base color, I had to use hibiscus. I could not resist. This color is so stunning. And doesn't the name fit what we're doing, y'all? So let's get into the magic. There are 6 native species of hibiscus in Hawaii, and oh my heavens, there's one that looks like charm sister colors. I will include so many pictures at the end of this video so you guys can see, like, there is so many and they're so vast. So I couldn't resist using this darling pink as the background, but I also do use the perfect red and the perfect white and a one-stroke technique to create the gorgeous hibiscus of today. There is, like, though the Hawaii state flower is yellow, I did want to shine on all the different hibiscus. So these are my 2 practice nails, so I just wanted to give you a little sense. And this one has the background aloha. So I thought that I could not miss out and show you how beautiful they look on both the light pink and the light blue background. So we are moving into this glorious hibiscus. Can we do a counter of how many times I say hibiscus in this video? So I am using the beautiful palette that we made on a magical Wednesday live with Mama Does Nails. It was so magical. I will definitely leave that information for the live below. But I'm quickly just getting the perfect white, the perfect red, and some base coat so we can move into these petals. Now, as I was saying before, there is so many species of hibiscus, and that was only the 6 native to Hawaii. There is so much more than that as well. So I just wanted to breathe life onto these nails and to do one version of the many that are out there. So first I dip into the perfect white and the perfect red, and I do a little swipe so I can ombre the colors perfectly together. This is the best technique I've found when doing the one-stroke method, just so that you can get your petals perfect. And this is just so satisfying, y'all. You will have so much fun doing this. The really fun thing about this method, especially when using Madam Glam cream polishes, is sometimes you can do a one coat is all, but depending on how you want to make the depth of the flower, you can repeat this step. Now, you can make so many different flowers as well. I believe it's called plumera, is another really popular flower in Hawaii, and I just want to see, like, I'm gonna try to make as many flowers as possible. So if y'all enjoy this, please let me know down below, and we can definitely do a plumera set, and we can do a few more of Hawaii's flowers, because birds of paradise and some other gorgeous flowers like run rampant around there. Like, there's just so many. Like, when I think of Hawaii, I literally think of a paradise, like lush with greenery, the most gorgeous flowers, the most beautiful sand and beaches, and the most beautiful people. So I was just incredibly inspired when I saw these colors, and I couldn't resist to do this flower. But there's going to be so much more Hawaii and Glamorous Paradise sets, so please make sure you have that notification bell on so you don't miss any of those future goodies. So I did quickly put some Sundays on my palette. I'm going to use that for the pistil, I believe it's called. It has like the filament and all of the what they call stigma. It's so funny. The names for, they have like an ovary, they have a pollen sac. Like, it's so interesting. If you actually type in hibiscus anatomy, you're gonna get all of these names for like the filament, and it's really interesting. Again, I apologize. I say nails with everything. It is in my blood at this point. So I am just dipping in with the perfect white, and I actually end up taking out the white gel paint because I find when doing fine lines like this, it is really amazing to use that gel paint to just get that definition. When building the definition in your flower, you can go back in with that same brush and the one stroke method and define your petals that way. Or what I'm going to do is kind of like a reverse shading. I'm going to use base coat and the black gel to create almost like the shading and the depth within the hibiscus, and then I'm going to use the gorgeous white gel to create each line and the definition in each petal. So oh my goodness, I can't get over the power of art. When looking at these gorgeous polishes that Madam Glam selected for this amazing collection, it spoke to me. It like breathed life, and with just how beautiful Hawaii is and their gorgeous people and their values. And all of this love was pouring out of me when I was doing research and finding out more about the gorgeous people of Hawaii. And I couldn't resist with all of that love. This poured out, and I have never done a hibiscus before. So it just goes to show, with true inspiration and amazing products, anything is possible. Now, to create even more definition, I actually dipped into base coat and the perfect red, and I'm just going over the petals to create a little bit more definition that way. And I just can't get over how beautiful this is turning out already. Please, if anybody gets inspired to do any kind of flower or hibiscuses, it would mean the world to me if you would tag me. And as well, I'm going to leave in the description box below the beautiful Mama Does Nails, my sis. She created the most heart-stopping, like jaw-dropping flowers, all hand-painted petals with Madam Glam's Apple of My Eye collection, I believe. So please, you guys have to check that out. I'm going to leave all of the information. And also, my Charm Sisters are a part of the team. So I'm going to include all of their discount codes, but you can feel free to use Mama Does Nails 30_1 or Priya 30 for 30% off, y'all, on any of your Madam Glam needs. And you guys already know, you can also use RAVENSNAILBAR 30. And when you use any of these codes, it just means the world to us. When you support one Charm Sister, you support all of us. And I just dipped into Sundays to create the pistil. I think that all of the little pollen sacs, I think they're called stigmas, that are like the little dots on the flower, they're so beautiful. I could not resist but do this as hyper realistic as possible. My neighbor downstairs actually has a hibiscus, and it is so gorgeous. I'll make sure to include some pictures of that as well. It is magic. Every day I go down there to look at it, and it blooms every day. Like, it is one of the most stunning flowers I've ever seen. So I also dipped into the Big Apple and Perfect Green for some abstract leaves. Now, as you guys see on the two test nails, I did do similar to the one stroke technique where I dipped into two colors and then kind of painted the leaves. But I decided for this one, I wanted to go abstract, y'all. So I just dipped into two of the colors to create the leaves, and I'm going to do that shortly. But first, we are going to do the little pollen pieces that I was talking about earlier that just breathe life into this hibiscus. Now, I am no florist, so I do apologize for fumbling around my words about the certain anatomy structures of the hibiscus flower, but I had to get with some of the technical names because it was just, I can't get over how delicate and detailed that flower is. It's so beautiful, so I had to include all that magic, but I do apologize. But what I'm creating right now, I believe, is called the stigma, and the flower pistil that has it says filament, anther, pollen tube, like there is crazy, like they say that there's an ovary, it's insane. Thalamus, receptacle, like it sounds super serial. But I just think flowers are so magnificent, and the fact that they can pollinate and create new babies and all of the magic, it is just shows you, as it says in Jurassic Park, life finds a way. So I thought, what better to embody Hawaii than to do this gorgeous flower. And as you guys see, just jazzing it up with those abstract leaves, it just adds something so special. I'm also going to show you a different technique for anybody that does not have a dotting tool but wants to do dots. Fear not, if you have tweezers, you can do the most, the best definition on really tiny and big dots. It's really cool. So I can't wait to show you. That will just be in one moment. I hope this video, by the way, found everyone so well, and that you are feeling the Hawaii love and the gift of glam. And if anybody was inspired when they saw the swatching of the gorgeous Glamorous Paradise collection, please let me know down below, because the colors are so gorgeous and I can't wait to see everybody's manicures. So we are moving into the doticure part. And I just thought this was such a fun way. And as well, by just kind of putting the tweezers together and pulling them apart, it brings down the product. So I never had to dip in again, and I was able to get a lot of dots. So I really enjoyed using this technique. And this was the first time I had ever did dots with the tweezers, and I had so much fun. And honestly, with art, you gotta have fun, y'all. You gotta just get loose with it, freestyle. So that's what this was. A big mahalo goes out to my gorgeous nail family. Thank you so much for tuning in to this very special Nailed It video. And I hope I didn't annoy you with how many times I said hibiscus. It's kind of hard to draw something without saying its name. So we are going in with my favorite, the No Wipe Top Coat from Madam Glam. This is my obsession. I find when I do character art, or any art for that matter, and I put this luscious top coat over it, it not only seals everything in, but it gives this shine and scratch resistant finish that I'm just obsessed with. So no design is complete without either the velvet matte, because y'all, if you don't know already, my charm sister Envy gives really good matte, and it's approved, Envy approved, that the velvet matte from Madam Glam is so delicious. Or this No Wipe Top Coat, I am obsessed with. So please, again, I did leave discount codes that you can use any of my sister's codes for 30% off all your Madam Glam needs if you are not already a VIP member. I just can't get over not only the savings, but how amazing these vegan, cruelty-free, HEMA-free, 21-free formula and palm oil-free. Like, it doesn't get better than this. Just like Hawaii, Madam Glam has that attention to detail with the environment and make sure that they are only sourcing things that are sustainable. Oh, just thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you love how I showcased Sundays and hibiscus from the new collection alongside some of my favorite Madam Glam goodies. I love you all from the bottom of my mermaid heart. I can't thank you enough for joining, but I can say a big mahalo and aloha, everyone. I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Mwah. And remember, do all things with love. Now, we are going through all of the different hibiscus here. Are they not so stunning? Everyone is individual and unique, and I just think there's one for everybody. And these are the Charm Sister hibiscus. They're so beautiful. Oh, I can't thank you guys enough for tuning in and for all of your love, every comment, every time you support me or any of the sisters. You guys just mean the world. I love you, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one. And I'm going to give more kisses because I just love you guys so stinking much. Aloha from Hawaii.